What is my problem?
How dumb can you, how stupid can you be?
Oh yeah, we about to get it in, friends. No, I'm just playing. But well, actually I'm not. I want to make a couple points here to show you guys how much Mr. Alex Jones here did not predict anything. And this is another open challenge. I want to go through some things here. We all know that Cooper exposed the SCHOOLSHOOTINGS. Do you guys remember when Alex Jones tried to act like he exposed it, and then he got called out by people, and then they, you know, so-called was trying to sue him and everything like that? Let me tell you that this clown was actually right, but he did not expose this first. I'll give you the whole playlist of Cooper doing this before Alex Jones was even on the air. All of the links to everything I'm talking about, I'm going to put in the description box of this video, because I want to show you how slow his sheeple are, and how he didn't expose not one thing that they're trying to give him credit for. And we all know the whole inside job thing. I have to speak in code here. We all know it was an inside job, and we all know who also exposed that. And I'm looking for the article he wrote on Kaji News Service, saying that it was exposing exactly how it was and how the CI to the A was involved and everything. But I can't find it. I've been looking for it. If any of you guys could find that article on the Kaji News Service, please bring that here so you can see that he was the first to do it. Well, even though we already know it, I'll put a playlist. I'll put the whole playlist from my original channel in the description box of this video as well. So I go online now, and a lot of you guys who are out here trying to say that Jones is saying all of these conspiracy theories and trying to lie about him, saying that he's lying about some of these things when he's actually telling the truth, you should be ashamed of yourself, because they're using these things against us. And you're all sensitive, and you want to believe what you see on your TV, and you want to believe what everybody is telling you, when he was actually right about these things. But we all know he only did that to discredit all of us and discredit Cooper. He was set up as an agent from the very beginning to be this new age Cooper. That's why he lied. He's such a freaking, oh my God, a scumbag. Tries to do a show on Cooper right after the day Cooper died to get in ratings and stuff. And now he's all for him and everything. And then goes on later on talking about how he's a drunk and all these things. But then he gets a DUI. There's video footage online of him being drunk, cussing people out. Same thing with him saying, oh, he's always cussing people out. And then that's the whole, and always yelling and saying, blah, blah, blah. And that's exactly what he does. But they don't, again, they don't care. P-brains do not care. There's another thing that the media is trying to give him credit for and saying that he exposed, and it's called the OKC bombing. Again, I'm speaking in code here. Cooper exposed that. I think he did like 30 broadcasts of that with the person, Michelle Marie Moore, I believe, who wrote the book, and Cooper wrote the intro, the foreword to her book, and helped her out with her book and had him on her show a billion times. He even had not McVeigh, but the other guy, Terry, whoever, he even did an interview with that guy's brother and exposed all of this way before anything. But they're trying to give this credit to the media, and they want to say, oh, Jones is just saying, you know, bringing up all of these conspiracy theories, when they're not theories, they're proven facts, and they were proven back in the early 90s. But you got these lying, talking news heads who are paid to act like these are all conspiracy theories. And I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of them being able to get online and say that it's a conspiracy theorist or it's a conspiracy theory when they're the ones lying, and it's actually a conspiracy truth. But that don't get flagged on YouTube or anything like that. I'm gonna put the whole OKC playlist that Cooper did in as well. Now let's move on to, so you can see that they're trying to give all of this credit to that, all of Cooper's work. This guy stole all of this crap. And you have his sheeple followers saying that he's doing all of this. And I'm telling you, these people are slow in the head. Bohemian Grove. We all know who exposed that. We all know who exposed the inside members, what they do there, everything. I got that. I'll give you the playlist on that. I'll give you the link to the playlist, and that was like what, in 1996. So then, on my original Cooper video channel, and there are some other theories and things that they claim that they're crediting to Alex Jones. And I saw a video last night of them saying them all in a row, and I was going to upload it and do this, but my daily limit was reached on YouTube and I couldn't upload a video. But if I find it again, I'll put it in the description box of this video, the other things that they're trying to attribute to him, and basically to make him to discredit the whole conspiracy truth and put it on him and say that this is what crazy conspiracy theorists believe. But they want the world to believe that they're crazy conspiracy theorists, I guess, when these are all proven. They don't care. I'm trying to tell you. And he exposed that a long time ago. Now let's talk about free speech. There's a guy who came to my Cooper video and was on a video that I didn't even make. You guys know I was in jail for a little bit, YouTube. So I uploaded a video I already had privately. I just publicly. I'm still on my ban. But if you have a video already uploaded that was privately, you can still share it. Even if you're on a ban. So that's what I did to direct you people to this channel and stuff like that. But there's a video, my very last video on that channel, has a guy going to some rally and is basically, he's the only man there that stands for the Constitution and stands for truth, taking on all the little Alex Jones sheeple out there. Alex Jones comes, does his little song and dance, leaves, and then some sheeple comments on the video and says, if you're about free speech, free choice, why do you silence somebody with your siren and so and so and so? I was like, what are you talking about? He said, you're in the video doing so and so and so. I said, hey, idiot, I'm not the one in the video. How are you here on my channel, know my voice, and you hear some guy on the video and the credit? This is how slow they are. The credit to who made the video is in the description box of the video, and I didn't even take credit for it. But he said, yeah, Cooper said, listen to everybody, and I told y'all they were going to use this. His dumb ass says, Cooper says, listen to everybody and everything, and so and so and so. So why? And I told you they're going to use this against us. And he said, so why are you not listening to him? And I said, well, he added to that. And what he added was, not when they're a known liar, you don't keep listening to them. So maybe you weren't listening. Oh, my goodness. And who was the other guy? Oh, yeah. And if you don't, if you're on my Cooper channel, you're here for my Cooper channel, because some of you guys are still, for some reason, subscribing to my channels and you're taking up for Jones. And my whole thing is, I'm wondering, why are you on my channels? And why don't you go listen to your boyfriend, since he's going to defeat the New World Order for you, and he's going to do all of these things that he's really not going to do because he's a shill. Do you know the definition of a shill? He's a swindler, a showmanship person. His own lawyer said that he was nothing but a performance artist. Look that up. Of course, he tried to come out and, get his face back and say he's really not. And then he says, oh, yeah, I am an actor. We're all acting, but I believe in what I stand for. And no. Yeah, that makes sense to them, though. It don't matter. Oh, yeah. And then somebody said call into his show, but he'll cut you off as soon as you call into. If I called into Alex Jones's show, I would straight up own his ass. So how about I'll just use my voice here and let him come here and send his little bots here. You come to my show and we'll see if he knows what he's talking about. Because if I called into their show, or Alex Jones, if you're out there listening, because we all know you stalk and listen to all what's going on with you, why don't you call in? I'll do an open. Why don't you make a comment? Why don't you come here and say something so I can break you down to size and expose you for the liar that you are yourself? Because I'm not scared of you, but I'm not about to call your show so when somebody makes a good point, you can say, oh, you're lying and get off my show. I'm not going to cut you off. I'm just going to make a good point, and then cut them off. You see, I know all your little tricks, and I know all the tricks and the traits of your little sheeple who think they know what they're talking about when they don't know a damn thing. Call into his show. Go listen to your boyfriend. Stop listening to me. Stop listening to Cooper, because we don't want you on our team. We don't want you on our side. You're on the mainstream wannabe alternative media side. We're on the side of the people who are really in the streets and really doing the work and really standing up to these people and these globalists and everything that he claims to be standing for. And we're the only ones fighting them. And no, he has not done anything for me or kept. One idiot say he's the only reason why we're not in the New World Order. No, idiot. The reason why we're not in the New World Order is because people like us go around doing stuff like we're doing and they're trying to censor us. That's why we're not in the New World Order. Alex Jones ain't have nothing to do with that. forerunning Shill, cannot keep us out of the New World Order. When he works for the Illuminati, New World Order, he's a Mason, and he admitted it. And I don't know how many times I have to tell your dumb ass that. But since you're going to be a broken record and come here and saying you're crap, and as a matter of fact, I'm about to upload a video from 1984 Veritas where he admits to being a Mason, and watch how his sheeple are just going to thumb down to make it a comment and then try to spin it and twist it around. Oh, it was out of context because they don't know what I'm a fellow traveler means. But they're so smart, right? Jones is teaching them all about esoteric meanings and the philosophies and the teachings and the traps of the New World Order, right? How lost and brain dead ignorant can you be when things that can't be proved? They don't want to go out and research. I think reading is something foreign to them. Oh yeah. And here's my open challenge. Leave what I want all you sheeple listening to this right now. I want you to leave in the comment section of this video, or if I blocked you, you can go to my Bill Cooper channel. I didn't block you on that channel, and then go to the last video I uploaded was the Alex Jones video, and I want you to put in the description box what else he exposed, so I can expose that he stole that, whatever you want to claim that he exposed, from somebody else. Since you're so ignorant and you're so stupid that you don't know that he has not exposed not one damn thing. What else I got on this? You know I got a list. So, what other points do you guys want to make? What other lies do you want to come here and say that he did and he exposed and he talked about when people were talking about and exposing these things back in the 90s? Cooper was doing this back in the 80s, the early 80s, and things like that. And you can go look at the video of him and Alex Jones, and Alex Jones even said that he was doing this back in the 80s, early 80s and stuff. He knows it. And it should tell you something about who the real person who is telling the truth is, that this man been dead this long. I'm talking about Cooper now. He been dead this long. He is still exposing your little boyfriend from the grave. Now, we don't want you on our team. We don't want you on our side. We don't want you here with us in our circle because you don't belong here. You belong in the fake patriotic movement. We are the real deal. We are what you can't stomach and what you can't handle and what you can't stand. And we are the ones who the New World Order are afraid of and scared of. We're the ones that they're going to try to pick off. Not you, because you're good little sheeple. And they know you're going to follow your little Judas goat right to the slaughterhouse. So they're not worried about you. You guys are no offense to the New World Order. You're just a bunch of jackasses. You're just a bunch of stupid jackasses. That's what you are. I don't know what you don't understand about Prove It, or what you understand about Shill, what you don't understand about what a shill is. Get away from my channels. I'm going to keep saying that if I have to over and over again. Don't come here with your bullshit. Because I will break you down to size, and I'll do another clip just like this. Because I'm going to leave all the links into the everything I'm talking about playlist of a whole bunch of videos that you can go see who really exposed all this stuff that you clowns actually think that Jones exposed for you. So what else you got to say? What other points you got to say? What other lies you got to say about him exposing Bohemian Grove and about him exposing all of these things that he reneged on and all these things that he's lying about? Let us hear it in the comment section. Because let me tell you something about me. I don't stop. I don't quit. This is like, I think I have like 20 channels. And every time they block one, I'm going to make another one. And my people are going to come here every single time because they want to hear real talk. They want to hear truth. They don't want to hear no fake patriotic American getting on the television screens being promoted, even though he's such a threat to the New World Order. They haven't taken him out yet, screaming his head off like a freaking maniac. Can't even tell what he says sometimes when he's screaming. He'd be like, bah, 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 bah. Him and Dr. Frankenstein both sound like they got throats. I mean, both sound like they got frogs in their throats. Like they've been smoking for 85 years. Not only is he a dumbass, all of you who listen to him and still can't understand that he didn't expose any of these things, you are mega dumbasses. You remember in Star Wars, he said, who is the fool? Who is more the fool? The one who knows he's a fool, or the one who the fools who follow him? I know that's not an exact quote. If you're a Star Wars fan out there, I'm pretty sure you know. I think it was Obi-Wan Kenobi that said it. They'll show you. I'm telling you, they show you how they know in the movies and stuff. They know how stupid people are, because they know that the majority of the people are following fools. And the fools that they're following know that they're liars and they're fools and they're shills and that they're not really about what they say they're about. But the fools who follow the foolish sheeple who follow them do not know. So I'm gonna put in the description box of this video. I think I coded it pretty well. They won't tag it. If they did, y'all just meet me back on my C Luke channel or the Cooper Collection channel or Bill Cooper 2021 channel. Any channel just pick a channel, any channel. Because if they censor this one, I'm just gonna make another one. I'm sick of all this mis and disinformation floating all over the web about this clown, and he's the main one promoting it, and then talking about he's exposing mis and disinformation, and then these dumbasses following him probably done bought every single one of his products, made money, made millions off of these clowns. Man, I really hope that you people get some kind of mind of your own, some kind of voice of your own, and you stop following people, and you stop sticking up for people who don't care about you. But I know you're going to do it anyway, so you go ahead and do that. And my final thing is, what I said about me is I don't stop, I don't quit. So until I'm dead and gone, this is the hype and everything I'm doing and all my channels, they're going to keep going. And when the time comes down and New World Order does crack down on your dumbasses and you don't know where to go and you don't know what to do and you don't know how to survive because you've been listening to Alex Jones, my squad is going to be ready for you. And you can try to fight us all you want. We will demolish your asses. Now go cry about that. Get off my channel, go listen to your boyfriend, and shut the hell up because you don't know what you're talking about. Bunch of simpletons. Trying to be smart, trying to be intelligent, trying to be fake ass American patriots, flying their flag on Memorial Day, putting their hand over their heart. I'm pledging allegiance to the flag. You're a bunch of hypocrites and you're a bunch of snakes and liars. Just like your boyfriend. Want to kiss his ass some more? Go ahead and do it. I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna keep kicking his ass, and we're gonna keep my squad. We're gonna keep going strong. We're gonna keep kicking your little ass too. He's talking about my Shill boyfriend. I'm gonna go. I just tongue kissed him last night. I know he's the truth. His tongue is just his saliva has just got truth in it. Man, you live a sad, sad life. You are a very lost person. I don't care about subscribers. I don't care about none of that stuff. Like I said, I can have one subscriber. That one subscriber is going to be the most well-informed subscriber in the world. Come here with your bullshit so I can break you down to size more. Come here and lie and say he exposed things that he did not. So I can expose him again, and I can expose you for being as ignorant as you are. All right, y'all, I'm about to be out. To my people. I'm talking about people now. But to you clowns, go ahead and keep marching. Go ahead and keep following that Judas goat into the New World Order, and we'll see where you're gonna end up. Bunch of punk bitches.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs. Won't you fight for your life? Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. I don't like a frog. Gay. Friggin' frogs. Frogs! Friggin' frog crap! Won't you fight the frogs? It's not funny! I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay! Frogs! Won't you fight for your life? Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs! I don't like a frog! for you. Gay frogs! Won't you fight for your life? Gay frog, friggin' frog!